Oh, and by the way, Boehner Bronco Buster?
Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from?
Improv.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Holy crap. Is it time for an AEW pay-per-view already? I know some people have been kind of worried about AEW running more pay-per-views and that it might lead to, I don't know, oversaturation, but I am 100% down. But there's just such a clear upside to having more pay-per-views. When you know there's a big event just around the corner, every episode of TV feels more significant, and storylines have a clear endpoint to build towards. Take Roderick Strong vs. Will Ospreay for instance. Since AEW knows that they only have a certain amount of time to build this match, they have done something to advance this feud every single week on TV, and I think that is exactly what AEW has been missing in recent years. I'm so excited for this pay-per-view, so let's just get right into it. Let's start off with Adam Copeland defending his TNT Championship against Malachi Black in a barbed wire steel cage match. First of all, holy shit, I'm excited for this. I just made a video about Malachi's booking in AEW and how I've been a little disappointed, but this match could really change things. Now, with that being said, as is often the case, there are rumors surrounding Malachi Black. It sounds like Malachi's contract is nearing extension time, which means that AEW will likely have the choice to extend his contract or not, which would make him a free agent. I know some of you are probably really interested in the whole rumors / backstage reports side of wrestling, but I just don't want to focus on that kind of stuff on my channel. You know, Malachi very well could be going back to WWE, but for now he has a big match against Adam Copeland at Double or Nothing. And Copeland is winning here. I just think that's pretty obvious, especially with, all things considered. Next we have Trent Beretta vs. Orange Cassidy. One thing that I'm never going to do to you guys is lie. I don't care about this match at all.
Don't care, still don't care.
This feud has been a piss break for me every single time it's been on my screen. I honestly don't even know what the feud's about. Give me Orange Cassidy winning, I guess. Toni Storm has consistently been a highlight of TV every single week, so my prediction for this match could basically be a carbon copy of my prediction for her match against Thunder Rosa at Dynasty. Toni is not dropping this belt to anyone but Jamie Hayter or Mariah May, and I don't see either of those things happening until way down the line. Roderick Strong vs. Will Ospreay. Here we fucking go. I feel like I'm quickly becoming known as like a simp for Ospreay, but am I wrong? I mean, this man produces nothing but absolute bangers in the ring and on the mic, and I'm 100% expecting a banger on Sunday. Now, with all that being said, I'm not sure Ospreay is winning. Ospreay winning the International Championship just doesn't make sense to me. But at the same time, I don't see Roddy pinning Ospreay. Even if the Undisputed Era get involved and, the ref goes down, Wardlow hits 20 power bombs on Ospreay, I just don't see Roderick Strong pinning Will Ospreay's shoulders to the mat for 3 seconds. I'm going to pick Strong to retain, but I'm not very confident in that pick. Am I insane for enjoying Chris Jericho in 2024? Maybe this is more so a testament to the great work Hook, Shibata, and Big Bill have been doing, but I've actually really enjoyed this storyline, and I think Jericho's learning tree thing, I think it's been pretty fun. I'm filming this before Hook vs. Shibata vs. Brian Keith's #1 contender match, but I think Hook winning that is a pretty safe bet. As for the match, I think there's so many different ways that this could turn out. I could even see Shibata helping Jericho win and joining the learning tree. I just think that would piss people off. And I think that's exactly what AEW and Chris Jericho are trying to do with the learning tree. So if that happens or not, I still think Jericho is winning. Jon Moxley and Konosuke Takeshita are two of my favorite wrestlers in AEW, so I could not be more excited for this match. Now, I'm not as excited that it's a title eliminator match, because I just feel like they're, kind of useless. But with that being said, I think the reason this is an eliminator match is so Takeshita can actually win, and then they can have, the actual title match on a New Japan show. That just makes more sense to me. So yeah, give me Takeshita winning, in a match of the year contender. Like, I can't even begin to tell you guys how excited I am for this match. I have not been feeling Mercedes Moné's AEW run so far. Now, I know she likely wasn't cleared yet, so that's why she hasn't really done anything, but if she wasn't cleared, why did AEW have her debut and start a feud with one of their most promising young champions? You know, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I'm super excited for this match, and finally getting to see Mercedes wrestle. I'm just a little conflicted. I don't want Mercedes to win, but I think it's kind of inevitable. I'll say Mercedes wins, but Willow will win the title back at Forbidden Door or All In. Hopefully soon. I feel like I sort of predicted this Christian Cage feud for Swerve. I just thought Christian would be an amazing first feud for Swerve, and it has definitely lived up to my expectations. With that being said, I'm sort of already, ready to move on. I've had my fill of Swerve versus Cage, and now I want to see them both go do different things. Give me Swerve retaining. I didn't really mention it because, I don't know, I just don't think it's that important, but I'm also kind of predicting the match order for the card, and I think Anarchy in the Arena is going to be our main event. I am so fucking excited. First of all, how the hell is Darby Allin back already? I'm pretty sure he had a broken foot, broken nose, and got hit by a bus. John Cena must have hooked him up with whatever his recovery plan was at the 2008 Royal Rumble, because Darby being back this soon is insane. I just can't even really believe that we're about to see Okada, Darby, and Danielson in the same match. This new version of the Elite has consistently been my favorite part of weekly TV, so they can just do no wrong in my eyes. And I'm fully expecting to have a spiritual experience during this match. As much as I would love to see Darby Allin and Bryan Danielson and FTR pull off the win, the Elite winning just makes more sense. They're going to close out the show standing tall over AEW and showing everyone that they run things around here. Overall, I'm super excited for this show. I think it has the potential to really be an all-timer for AEW. Like I said earlier, I am filming this before Dynamite, so I am fully prepared for AEW to add like 6 more matches. If that happens, I don't know. Follow me on Twitter. I'll post my predictions there. One last little side note for my WWE fans. I was going to make a prediction video for King and Queen of the Ring, but the card just looks really predictable, and I don't have a whole lot to say, to be honest. I don't want to make a video just to make a video. I'm not saying I don't care about King of the Ring. I think it's going to be a good show. I just don't have anything really to add to the conversation. The only thing I will say is that I am hoping, I am praying for Io Sky supremacy.